I'm doing my homeworks of the English subject.
Do you learn much English in school?
Yeah, we learn because I'm at the School of Foreign Languages in Tirana. It's middle school.
Is that very much different from other secondary schools?
No, it differs only in the English subjects and in the Albanian language subjects. The others are all the same. We have a little mathematics and a little physics. That is the difference with the other schools.
How many hours a day are you in school?
I'm 6 hours a day in school, but it's not right to say this because all the time goes studying. So I'm all day long in school except for sleeping.
Oh yeah, so you don't have any interests besides school and homeworks?
No, but it all links with schooling. For example, we play basketball with my friends, or we play football or other games or chess or anything, but it all comes to this result that it's linked with the school.
Is it organized by the school?
Well, some of them are organized, some are organized by ourselves. So there are activities organized by the school and others by us. Well, I intend to become a translator. It's my desire.
Yes, and what is that depending on?
On my result and on my abilities. If I shall do good work, I think I shall get the job.
And if you're not able to be a translator, what will you be then?
I shall be a teacher, I think.
But what about political activities? Are you taking part in any political organization? Do you go to political meetings?
We have the youth organization, and it's our political interest and our political organization. And the youth organization leads all the life in the school and elsewhere. And there are many activities led by this organization.
What kind of activities?
Well, we have discussions, we read books and discuss them, or, for example, we have invitations and interviews with great actors or with politicians or with other men of interest, which tell us about the life in other countries, for example, or for the national situation or for the international situation or whatever we like to hear of.
That means that you are broadly informed about politics.
Yeah.
What do you think about the future of Albania?
Albania shall go on the road of Marxism-Leninism, and it shall prove worthy of its declaration and of its...
What kind of development would you think is the most important in Albania for you as a young man growing up in Albania?
Well, it's the ideological development, and it's the one which requires the most adequate interest, the most important.
What changes do you think there will be in the Albanian society in 10 years? Will it look different from today?
Not very much. Well, the changes shall be in the struggle against the old conceptions, in the struggle for the emancipation of the women, and in fields like this.
Are there any need, you think, in Albania for improvements of the daily life?
Well, my daily life proves worthy and well, and it's nice. I enjoy it, so I don't think
that there are any changes necessary.
Well, we accept that changes are always to be and to happen, but I don't plan the changes and I don't think what they shall be. Wait and see.
After you finished your studies, what are you going to do then?
Yes, after we have graduated, we may go to work wherever our country needs us.
So
we may go to different parts, different districts of the country.
But you don't know where
Yes.
where you are going.
Yes, we don't know.
If you would like to work in one special town, would that be possible?
It does not depend on us,
No.
because it is appointed by those who work in the committee.
Yeah, I see. So.
But the progress is taken into consideration.
Mm-hmm. But if you have wishes, if you are engaged to be married or something.
Yes, yes. If we are engaged, then we go and work at a special place, at that place where we wish.
På skoletida. After the classes, you have also work to do.
Yes, after the classes we lunch, and then we may study, or we may go and take part in different activities that are organized by our university.
What kind of activities are there?
There are organized different activities by the youth organization, such as, for example, parties, evening parties, or different talks or conversations with prominent men in the field of art, literature. And we may go even to see a film, or we may be gathered together to discuss about different problems, about political problems, about our problems. We may work in the agriculture during the practical work, but as to me, when I will be in the third year, I will do a practical work as a teacher. I may go to a school where I am appointed, and I may practice myself to become a teacher. Whereas these friends of mine, they do practical work according to their profession.
I see.
They go, for example, to a factory, and they become practiced.
Yes. The military service you are doing, the military training, is that done at the university?
Yes. Our school is based on three components. As we said, lesson, military training, and physical training. During the military training, we train ourselves to become good soldiers. So we do not, the university here do not does not train us only to become specialists, but even to become good soldiers and to be able physically.
Mm-hmm. You look forward to that?
Yes, of course.
Are you concerned about what is happening in the world outside Albania?
Yes, we take deep interest in the international situation, and our youth organization provides us with activities to enlarge our knowledge about the struggle of the peoples, the social conditions of the working class in the world, and so many other problems, important problems such as racism or other drugs and so many other problems.
Do you think that Albania has any role to play in international politics in the future?
Yeah, it's the only socialist country, and it shall lead the struggle against revisionism and imperialism, and it shall always provide the proletariat of the world with the teachings for the improvement of their conditions and for the changing of the situation of the political and economical and social situation.
And you think that will be possible even if Albania is a very small country?
Well, it doesn't matter much if Albania is small or it is large. The fame of Albania everywhere in the world and its name is respectful everywhere, and the teachings of Albania and the way Albania proceeds are good teachings and good examples for the people everywhere. So if Albania is small, it is no question of politics, because it has its own independent politics.